Problem 4 on the College Algebra Final Exam Review focuses on finding the center and radius of a circle equation that's written in what we call standard form. Standard form isn't as helpful as the form we use in class in terms of the center and radius. What we need to do first is get this to look like our general form. And for that we need to use the method of completion of squares. So we want to build a perfect square trinomial in x and y. Our first step is to get the x and y terms separated. We bring over x squared minus 2x and leave a space for a third term in x before we write y squared plus 8y and leave a similar space for a third term, a c term if you will, in the y polynomial. We bring the 8, the constant term, over to the other side of the equation, and in order to do that we have to change its sign, in effect adding 8 to both sides. Now we build a perfect square trinomial. We take half of the middle term, which gives us a -1, and square it. And when we get -1 squared, or +1, we have to add it, not just over here on the left side, but over here on the right side as well. Similarly in y, to build a perfect square trinomial and complete the square, we take half of the middle term and square it, and then add it to both sides. So on the right side now, we have 16 plus 1 plus 8, or 25. On the left side, through the magic of completion of squares, we have two perfect square trinomials that are easily factorable in terms of these terms that we built them from. You get x minus 1 all squared, but don't take my word for it, factor that yourself and you'll find that it's x minus 1 times x minus 1 plus y plus 4 all squared. And again, if you're curious, it never takes too long to just sit there and make sure that y plus 4 times y plus 4 does in fact equal y squared plus 8y plus 16. Now we've built a perfect square trinomial in x and y, and in effect we've got this equation in the same form as problem 3 earlier on your final review. All we have to do is pick off the x-coordinate of the vertex, or center of that circle, the y-coordinate, and the radius from this formula. The center is going to be 1, -4, according to the general form x minus h squared plus y minus k squared equals r squared. The radius is going to be +5. Identifying those answers will go a long way towards getting them.